Hello, hello, hello. Libra season, we have the full moon in Aries, the blood moon. Jump down in the comment box below and let me know what has been occurring in your life. I mean, there's like spontaneous accidents or free accidents. There's like surprising repairs needing to be done. Just jump down in the comment box and let me know how this cosmic events or the planetary events has been affecting your life lately. So we're gonna get nosy. We're gonna spy into your relationship or the most personal important relationships that you have. So this could be talking about, or this could touch on you and somebody that's in the talking stages. This could be old, this could be new, this could be again a crush coming back into your life, or some sort of high school sweetheart. But anyway, I'm hearing from 2012. Someone that you were dating or you were dealing with in 2012 maybe coming back around in your life. I'm hearing old flames are hard to put out. All right, so let's see. What do you need to know about your situation, relationship, connection, or attachment? Take it how it resonates. You are in your waking world. I'm just consulting the tarot or the oracle decks for you. Don't kill the messenger. So we have the throat chakra. So some of you could be in silent treatments, or you're just not saying, you're not being real, or you're not being honest about some things. Hey, we have choices. So what do you need to know that's going on in your personal relationships? Or this could be what's unfolding around the full moon in Aries. Somebody has a choice to make. Somebody's dancing around the crossroad yet once again. I'm also getting that somebody's throat may be tied up or dry. Maybe you need a sip of water. We have 17 to 29. Keep in mind that you need to stay hydrated around the moon phases. We had a very powerful blood moon. It's still going on to this for these couple days, 3 days, I believe. And let me tell you, just to share a little insight, one of my aquariums has a waterfall. You know, what's an aquarium without a waterfall, right? And not last night, I think it's on the 7th. We are in October. All my videos are timeless. But on the 7th, before the full moon was 100% full, it was pulling on my waterfall flow. I thought that, somehow my aquarium sprung a leak and the water was crashing to the floor. But I kind of figured out that the moon was right above my roof. Not exactly on my roof, but it was positioned right above my room and my roof. And that was like about 11:30. And this continued, that loud flow in my aquarium continued till around 3-4 a.m. So it was a very, very intense pull. And we are all made out of liquids. Our blood is a liquid. So just think about how influential the moon pull is really right now. So I feel like in this full moon Aries, this blood moon, there's going to be a powerful change. And this could be the way how you speak in your relationship, or how your partner is going to be speaking to you. There's a soul calling, or there's a soul pull here, but somebody wants, like, they need to know the details. They need to know what direction this is going in. So even though some of you may be pulled to your partner, or you're like really, I'm hearing for some of you, you need to back away from some sort of thing that you want to do. I feel like you're trying to make a change, but the way how you're going about it, I mean, we all have free will, or you have the willpower. You probably be feeling gutsy to do this, but I'm hearing that you need to listen intently to what is that whisper or that inner voice is trying to tell you. Because I feel like right now you guys may be operating from your shadow self or from your conditional programmings, and you want to create some sort of change, but the way how you're going about doing it is not going to be successful. Watch the words, or watch your tone here, because it may inspire or it may impact somebody's choice about you. I'm also getting that somebody's choosing to go on a trip and they don't want to communicate about it, or they're not going to communicate when they go on this trip. So if you and your person has been falling out, or you guys have like these shouting match, and all of a sudden they're getting ready to leave, or they're getting ready to like go out of town, they're not going to be talking to you. That's just for some of you. That's something that you need to know, that it may be very quiet. That's your opportunity to make adjustments or changes in your life. So if you're the type of person that you get consumed with what your partner was doing, and now that they're not around, or they went on break, or they went somewhere else, hold on, you guys. I got a call coming in. Pause. Unpause. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. So I get that. I can't remember what I was saying, but I feel like you're gonna have a chance to really like improve. Listen to your inner voice. Some of you are so codependent on talking to your person that when you don't talk to them, it's like you get like jittery or something, and see, restless. Let's see what else you need to know about your relationship, your partnership. This could even be marriage for some of you. Religious factors is coming between the both of you. So both of you may be very strong individuals. Maybe you're not, hold on, let me adjust my mic here. Maybe you're not the ideal partnerships. I feel like somebody reads a lot of horoscopes or a lot of astrology about the signs, and it's very discouraging because you guys' signs is like not 5-star compatible or something. But anyway, be careful what content you're intaking when it comes to this relationship, because it has a big impact or influence for you to kind of I'm hearing it infiltrates your choices. Some of you may be on a spiritual path, and your person may be more religious, hardcore, or they're more religiously conditioned. So stuff that you may be talking about, this person feels like it's an act against their faith. So the both of you have really strong beliefs, and it's like contradicting each other, or you guys are using your words or the things that it's almost like somebody's trying to pass off what they're trying to say in like blogs or posts or subliminal messages. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So some of you, your faith may be challenged with this person. Some of you may have to just hold the faith and trust that things are going to end up positive for you. But right now you're having difficulties listening to that inner voice. Some of you, I feel like you're losing hope, or you're very discouraged by someone. You're waiting for them to change. You feel like this change will influence your guys' love life to become more positive and romantic, but you're not seeing this person. You're seeing them doing the opposite. I don't want to give you false hope, but for some of you, that negative nagging that you have about this person, I feel like it's because you're afraid that they would not change, and you feel like you have to do something a little dark for a positive change. Some of you need to think about what you're doing here, because I feel like some of you might play like this game or this rouge to try and get this person to change, but that could be a temporary fix, and it could backfire on you. I'm hearing you're going the wrong way, or somebody's about to make the wrong turn. Pull out your GPS. Make sure you map out your routes before you actually go on the road. Somebody's about to take a wrong turn. This could be passing a church or a synagogue or a post office. Something that has a deities or a statue. Somebody may live close to that. They pass that. Somebody may be driving a brown, a dark tan car or Jeep, a sedan. There's also a cemetery. Somebody may like to go to the cemetery when they have to make life-changing choices. They find it to be very therapeutic to be in the land between life and death, the living and the dead. Somebody's religious views is about to change in this relationship. Their belief is about to change. Somebody's hearing the voice of God, or somebody's hearing the voice of a deity. Be careful when you're waking up ancient energies. The throat is very powerful. I'm seeing the thyroid. Somebody's throat is very powerful. The neck is very tense or thick, excited. All right, so somebody's trying to bring the spice and excitement back into this relationship. They're trying to think very optimistically or positive. So somebody may be trying to like get into a happy place, but they're feeling like they're alone. I'm hearing like it's your choice to do what you want. You do what you want. I'm going to stick with what I have going on. Somebody's about to make themselves happy. They're about to feel a little positivity. But because somebody's not talking to someone, it's almost like somebody's like tormented that there is silent treatment. So they're trying to build their faith. They're trying to get into very excited things or events to kind of like distract them from this. Somebody's longing for communication. This could be someone that you talk to every day and then all of a sudden they don't want to talk. Or this is someone that posts every day and now they don't post, and it's all of a sudden like you're like lost now. You're like missing them really deeply. Hey, I'm also getting that your person wants to call you or tell you how much they need you or they miss you, but their pride or their codes, their creeds is not going to allow them to do that. So they're going to torture themselves feeling sick about you. This love is making someone feel sick. They know that you're on a spiritual path. They could see your changes or you're ever changing. You're very courageous and influential to this person, but so is their religious beliefs. Tell me more. How is this person feeling about this? And it feels like somebody's not really into that woo-woo shit. Let's see how this person is feeling about their religious or spiritual path. They have a lot of regrets. I'm getting the way I live. The way I live. There's somebody's trying to stay optimistic, but there's too many regrets. It's like I regret waiting or something. I regret putting myself on hold. Yeah, somebody's trying to fight these feelings. They're trying to distract themselves from these feelings, but they know evidently there's a choice that they have to make because somebody's not changing. Their religion or their beliefs, their concepts is big. Is very rooted and they feel powerless. So I feel like this is someone that sits alone at home or they're alone right now because somebody's like some sort of routine is broken here. I'm hearing I'm going to regret this. I'm going to regret this, but oh well. Somebody feels powerless, belittled or small and they're feeling small and regretful and they're trying not to let this influence what they want to do to inspire change. Listen, I get that some of you want someone to change. You may have the best intentions at heart, but your actions don't reflect that. Your actions reflect a lot of shit that you're going to regret, or you regret a lot of shit with this person, or somebody is saying, you know, you're choosing your religious belief over this love life. You're going to regret it. And it's like, I'm unbothered. I'm about to live my best life. I'm not talking to you for spite or something is going on here. Let's see what the crappy cards has to say. So someone that you may have been involved with, they may have chosen an alternate direction, or it was their free will and they chose otherwise. And they could be in a state of regret. Maybe there's a new lifestyle that they did not plan on having, or they didn't want to change their lifestyle. And maybe one of you are, or one of you are moving towards this new lifestyle. Who it is? New phone, new number, who it is? Somebody wants a new lifestyle, a new cycle here. Maybe they want to talk about it, or they did talk about it, but it was a spiritual base or spiritual in tone. And somebody who has their hardcore beliefs or religious belief, they were like, what are you talking about? What is it? Where is this going? I don't know. Maybe somebody accused you of being a pagan or something. Somebody was accused of something. I'm also hearing that somebody has relations to hunted witches. So some of you may have ancestors that were hunted for being hoodoo practitioners, witches, seers, or actually having another faith. Some of you came from a long line of people that were hunted for different faiths. So you feel it's almost like that funneled down, or that kind of like spread towards you. So you may have like this feeling of being attacked or hurt, like deeply wounded, but this could be something generational and you feel it so intensely. So maybe you have like a Scorpio vibe in your chart where you feel things very deeply, and it hurts you very deeply. You may cry in private. What should you expect in October or Libra season when it comes to your relationship? Crappy cards. A new lifestyle. Wow. And we have friendship. Ooh. So somebody may change directions, hey. Somebody may tell you that they want just a friendship or they wish you the best moving forward. What is this? I feel like when somebody talks about keeping it cordial or just being friends, somebody gets quiet, they seize up, they don't talk anymore. So if you go in texting or back and forth with someone and they threaten to leave or they threaten you to have the best life or wish you the best, somebody gets paralyzed, they shut down and they start to like do things. It's almost like, I'm going to pretend that you did not just say that you want to broke up. I'm going to pretend that the choices you're making is not affecting me. But in reality, I feel disempowered. I'm trying to keep the faith. Some of you are looking to voodoo or something to change your life. You're looking to other ways of changing your life, and this may cause a red flag in your person, especially if they're a religious hardcore in the 3 or the 4 major religions. Somebody's regretful or disempowered in a relationship. Maybe they feel like we should have just kept it as friends. Or we should have built a stronger friendship bond. It feels like somebody knows that a lack of friendship, that lack of friendship energy is creating resentments, regrets, and feeling small or powerless here in a situation. I feel like I'm all tied up or wrapped up in this. What did I get myself into? Some of you, I feel like you're grieving over an ex that you're still in a friendship with while in a relationship, trying to stay positive about that. What kind of game are you playing here? So some of you are still hung up over an ex, or you fear that your person is still hung up over an ex that they still have a friendship with. You want them to change that. Somebody's crying about somebody's actions in secret. Let's bust down the tarot and see what else do you need to know about this relationship or whatever this is. Oh, somebody's like, it's such a pity. You know that song by Lady Saw? It's such a pity that you have a wife and I already have a man in my life or something. But it could be that for some of you, you're going to just have to stay friends with someone because their beliefs is influencing their choices. So maybe somebody's really outgoing and you're saying to yourself, you know what? This person is not ready to settle down. They're still like in the process of changing their life. Let me just like humble myself. So you're pulling away your conversation from them, or you're keeping it friendly, cordial, light. Tell me about this religious view. We're going to look at 1 or 2 cards about so justice. Listen, there's adjustments that needs to be made. I feel like something is outdated that needs to be reviewed here or reassessed. There needs to be like a calling of a meeting here. Somebody feels injustice. Somebody feels like they're being wronged here. Could be a Libra or in Libra season. A lot of people are getting serious about injustice. I'm getting revenge. So remember in the beginning, I felt like this vibe, like somebody's wanting to do something to create change or inspire change, but you're doing out of revenge, or you need to question your intentions. I'm also getting that somebody's perfect. Somebody is perfect. Okay, then. But I also get that somebody's planning the perfect revenge to restore balance. What else do you need to know? And this could be some part of a religion or a cultural teaching to seek justice, to put justice in somebody's hands, but it's going to backfire. You're going to instantaneously regret it with the justice and the regretful card. If you don't believe me, play yourself. Some of you are like, could be Scorpio, Libra, or Libra Virgo energy, very revengeful. You're not above teaching people a lesson that wronged you. Be careful it doesn't backfire, because you're being asked by a higher power to trust your faith. And if you act against your faith, you're doing a crazy severe injustice to yourself. We have the Magician. Somebody feel like they've been played on, manipulated. Somebody's twisting the truth. Somebody's about to use their power for revenge. You guys are killing me. Some of you have a friend around you that feels like you show off. Something about perfect. Or it's just that you're really good at identifying things that you could improve, and you make it do what it do. Some of you, you make your pennies work, and somebody hates that. Some of you could be in a DIY, or you know how to put your tools to work. You understand the tools that are given and you work it. I'm also getting that I'm hearing discontinued, right? I'm also hearing above the law. Something about above the law. Somebody feels like they're above the law here. They're going to force a change to happen. They're going to manipulate a choice or manipulate a change because it's done out of regret. We have the star with Aquarius. So we have Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra. I get that somebody's trying to manipulate or play both sides of the fence with a Libra and Aquarius. Somebody's losing hope here. It's like, it's funny. Something is funny here. Somebody feels like this revenge or this little voice that's coming to them about doing something, and it could be with voodoo. I'm hearing voodoo masters, or they're looking to something spiritual for help. They're losing hope. The stars are out. The stars are recording. Something is being recorded at night, or somebody's doing some brainstorming at night. We have a manipulative, either Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, that they feel is above the law, have no respect for authority. I feel like a Aquarius is manipulating a Libra. It's like a power play of what people believe. I'm seeing somebody going to church every Sunday and violating the cosmic laws, the natural laws here. Manipulation. What is this manipulation? Somebody's aware of something here. They're aware and they're focusing too much on it. Hold on. Somebody's aware of something and they're focusing too much on it, but it's out of spite or revenge. Somebody wants the truth. I'm hearing, okay, it's okay. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm blessed. I'm too blessed to be stressed. But behind closed doors, plotting a revenge here. You guys better be careful. Oh, we have a lot of detach and manipulation here. Oh, wow. What is this? Somebody's trying to pretend like they're perfect or innocent. There's a lot of things hiding. Somebody wants to cut something, or they're trying their best to cut something, but they feel powerless towards it. So I'm getting that somebody's going back and forth between a Libra, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius. Back and forth, back and forth. They want to leave this person, or they try to leave this person. Something about the friendships. I'm sneaking around here at night. I'm hearing around the corner from the courthouse, the post office, or a bank, some sort of bank. Okay, so I'm getting that these highlighted signs, they may be doing something illegal here because they think that they know the law. I know the rule, or I know the law, and I'm going to break it. Don't kid yourself. You're going to regret something, and it's going to be even more difficult to recover from it or heal with the star. Somebody wants to cut. They want to let go of something that's been holding them back. They can't seem to heal, and it's very discouraging and disempowered. Temperance, moderation is key until the truth is revealed. Some of you have higher forces or celestial forces. You also have ancestors that are very fond We have a star ancestry or star transmission coming. Some of you have guidance coming from higher forces, but you're not in a state of mind to accept the truth. Moderation. Some of you have an addicted habit. Manipulation, being someone that you're not. So this could be going online, group chats. You have an addictive habit of being something that you're not. Like a fantasy, an illusion. There's more to the situation. Somebody's in the dark or out in the cold or out in the dark. Temperance. Somebody wants the synergy back with a Libra or a Gemini, Virgo. Somebody went out to party. Somebody may have went out to have or unite or have a reunion with someone that they feel more compatibility with, somebody that brings them peace, or somebody left for peace of mind. We have this Queen of Wands energy, some sexy energy, drop dead gorgeous. Somebody may have a very beautiful physique, or they're showing more skin than they normally do. Manipulation, physical manipulation, or using the body to manipulate. Somebody's feeling very horny and revengeful. They want an attention. Somebody wants appreciation for all that they do. We see the same type of vibe going on here. This destructive. Some of you could be Kali or some sort of feminine deities you guys could be looking up to or honoring around this time. It's a lot of manipulation going on here. Somebody wants to seem that they're more excited or outgoing about life than they really are. They need to do some healing, and they're distracting themselves from it because they want to seem perfect. What do you need to know about your relationship? There needs to be moderation with the sexual energy going on here as well. I'm getting with the Queen of Wands and the Justice. Somebody feels like they're entitled or they feel right. Like this is right. They're very confident. I'm also getting that somebody may want to get pregnant, or they're going to try to get pregnant. Pushy. This could also talk about being self-righteous. Somebody is too self-righteous in their spirituality, and somebody had enough. It's like spirituality is a key to seeing the problem, but it's not the solution for this situation. Somebody's unfaithful and somebody knows it, or somebody regrets being unfaithful, their unfaithful past, because it's always held against them. Manipulative when they're angry, could be very catty, insecure. They get busybodied, or they try to get sexy when they're insecure. Beware of these harmful habits. The choice is ultimately up to you, but you could choose to lead your life in joy. You could take charge with being more organized, more strong, and more centered in your insecurities, or you could go down the road of destruction, insecurity, and being self-righteous. Somebody's about to get unfriendly with their kitty cat. It's like somebody's about to lock that shit off. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wants fulfillment, and they're protecting their self by standing in their truth. They're trying to be feminine or delicate or soft like a flower, but they are like masculine. There's a power struggle or an ego clash with the body going on. Tell me about the Star card, please. What is this Star card trying to tell us? This is Aquarian energy. I don't know if the moon was in Aquarian energy recently. Okay, so I'm getting Aries and Pisces. Somebody's in a fantasy land, or they're too manipulative that they can't see what they're doing. Too self-righteous, hey. With the Temperance being here, somebody needs to like check their values, check their religious standpoint or their spiritual standpoint, because something is not. Somebody feels like they're right here, but I feel like they're dead wrong. But anyway, it's free will here. You're going to have to accept the consequences because every action have a reaction. Maybe this is something somebody lives by, but they twist it. They twist it. Somebody's very arrogant here when they're insecure. We have the Page of Wands. So somebody's going to try to tempt someone with their body because they're insecure. All right. So we have the King of Swords showing up a lot. Listen, I made a couple of videos last week, but I didn't post them because sometimes I like to leave mystery on this channel. I'm not an everyday tarot reader. I don't consult my decks every day because it's like, the time that you take to consult cards, you're actually putting off what you know you could be finding the information or answers within. Meditation, taking a walk, literally just being in your home without the television, without the phone, without music. The answers come to you. So you don't need to, every day pick a card, readings, pulling cards. What you're doing is creating too much chaos and tension. You're like plugging up the flow in life. All right. And you're building a lot of procrastination, especially if you're listening to readers that's telling you, oh, they're going to come back in. They're going to give you your wish fulfillment and all of that. So you're waiting for this person to do their part because a reader said so. You know what I'm saying? And every day you're still in the same energy because it's the same cards pulling. So the energy is like plugged up. So I just wanted to put that in there. You don't need to consult the tarot or oracle decks every single day. Give yourself a chance to seek your own counsel with the justice, all right? So moderation, you need to find moderation. You need to have an organized mind before you do something destructive. Some of you really need to go back to the joyous part of yourself. If you're too caught up with a person, your identity is warped into manipulation, this is your time to kind of forgive and forget some things here that you're practicing. These are things that you may have learned from a parent, or you learned from somebody that's really manipulative. It's a lot of manipulation, deceit, unfaithfulness coming from low confidence, insecurity, and being pushy. There's also a power struggle between love or the love of money. So some of you may be in a relationship where it's just about money and you're seeking love from someone. You should have built a friendship with them. You should have gotten to know them. Some of you jumped into this relationship without healing. You're attracted to someone that blows hot and cold. Now you're trying to super sexy yourself or to seem outgoing. I guess you're trying to distract yourself from doing something you may regret here with the regretful, justice, and temperance. Some of you are too hot-tempered and you don't think. The King of Swords overall energy, your logic may be twisted or warped. You're not thinking clearly. This also can denote that you may be dealing with a King of Swords, someone that's always in their mind. They may think so much that it paralyzes them. They're overanalyzing, which paralyzes them. They procrastinate. They know that they have a choice to make. They're forever dancing around this change. They're starting to see that following certain creeds or religious beliefs, it caused a lot of or major regrets in their life. They want to be more transparent or they want to be more truthful, but that's in their own timing. This could also talk about divine timing, that the truth will prevail or the truth takes time to digest or to be revealed. Some of you are hanging around air signs, could be heavy Aquarius and Gemini, Libra, or in this Aquarius or in this Libra season, these signs are going to reveal how superficial, self-righteous, and selfish they are. Some of you are in this Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands energy, where your masculine energy is really manipulative. So if you're a male or female, your masculine energy is really manipulative and could be driven from sexual desires or sexual validation. This is also telling me that you need to step into your boldness. If you run a business, you need to start getting organized. If you're multitasking and it was not doing you any justice, you need to cut that shit short and organize, prioritize. You need a to-do list and you need a not to-do list. Stop getting angry. Some of you, you keep getting fertility problems, or every time you get pregnant, there's a sick child involved because you're harboring too much anger. It's bleeding into the connection with your womb or something. Money. Something about money is power here in this relationship, or money is always the order of the day with these manipulative people. Some of you, you're like trying to differentiate what makes this Queen of Wands tick. I feel like this Queen of Wands has detached from this synergy and now pulling back all of that sexual energy or that synergy within themselves and becoming even brighter here. Bright like a star. Or you're going to be shining in the darkest moments, or you want to seem that you're doing this. Some of you, you're playing a game that you're going to lose with someone, this King of Swords. This person is not talking. They're letting the silence anger you. They're testing you or something here with the King of Wands. They fear women and men like you, ghosting, running, hot and cold. Some of you are highly intelligent, but you're ice cold. You're very aware what you bring to the table. You're very aware of what you could do, what you could manifest, your powers. You're very aware of your sexual appeal. So you may have a lot of self-knowledge. You're proud, and you're not settling with the justice. And this may push someone away. They may use silent treatment, or they may choose to go on another way or change for someone else. And I don't know if it's trying to teach you a lesson here to stand in your power, or it's going to trigger your manipulation. You are raised by a manipulator, or you have a lot of manipulative ways, and this person is trying to get you to show your asses. They may be hanging out with their boy group, or they have a group of boys that they hang out with, that they talk. So these men could be gossiping, and these gossip or this like I'm hearing this like false information is influencing someone to go down the wrong path here. Set in my ways, this came up twice for today. So some of you are dealing with people that are not wanting to change. They don't want to make the changes that you're wanting to make, but they still want to collaborate. They still want to have a say in your life, because we see the Magician trying to connect with this like electric charge with the Queen of Wands. So you guys may be feeding off of each other's physical gestures, or you guys are trying to read each other body language. Hey, you guys are playing a dangerous game, and it's going to create a lot of ups and downs. Good thing if you guys have a friendship, that may be what's holding this together. So it's like, even when you guys are not seeing eye to eye, you guys still talk to each other. It says your style doesn't fit me, my style doesn't fit you. Bumps in the road moving forward, learning to accept others for who they are. Polar opposites are here, or you guys signs are not 100% compatible or something here. So it's like the friendship is what's tying you guys together. Somebody may want a cord cut. It is like, oh, we still talking even though I don't like what you're doing. Even though you're manipulative, you're the only one I have to talk to or something. What is this? It comes up again. They femme men and women like you, ghosting. So some of you, I'm worried that you're not worried. Somebody wants to ghost you. They have been going back and forth in whether to leave you alone or leave someone else alone, but they're planning to ghost you. You're too intelligent for this person, or you're too outgoing. You don't respond to their need for validation, or you're not impressed with this person, and they know it. They know that you may be seeking the truth, and this is why they have you waiting for a long time. They know that you're patiently waiting, or you're waiting for the truth. You may be a very honest, faithful person, and they know it. They playing you on your goodness. Some of you are like fabulous, and you're attracting people that trying to take you down a notch here, or somebody's looking for good people to manipulate, to take advantage of. Somebody's in love with themselves, and it's very toxic. It promotes jealous tendencies, and it's like, I want to destroy that Kali energy. Somebody wants to destroy someone here because they're jealous. If you ever lose love, don't go looking for it. Reach inside and recreate what you think you lost. You are love and you can't lose you. So somebody's like really trying to distract themselves because they're losing. Comes out again. So somebody knows that somebody is losing hope, or they're just disempowered, or they're no longer optimistic about this relations between the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Somebody tried to use their body or sex, and somebody was like, no, I'm tired. Let me take a rain check. They got cold. And this is infuriating to this Queen of Wands. Looking for signs. Look at that, pure evil. Some of you are dealing with someone that's going to constantly create issues and drama and threats in your life. No matter how much you try to help this person, they're going to come up with another problem, another blame, because they're very, very manipulative. That's what manipulative people do. They seek out, or they sought out very faithful, good-natured people, and they take advantage of it. And I feel like with the Queen of Wands and the Magician, with this page of this Knight of Wands, this person has a creed to stay unfaithful. Somebody's testing somebody's boundaries, and somebody wants to act out of revenge, but you're going to instantaneously regret that with the Justice and the regretful card. Or this is somebody done that to you. They try to push your buttons, but they push themselves out of the way. Why are you guys, listen, when you're dealing with somebody that's sophisticated, smart, they know who they are, they know what they bring to the table, you cannot test these people's boundaries. When you do that, you're showing this person possibly in unknowing way, you're showing them that you're really wasting time. Like, you guys could be doing other things to promote or prove that there's something special and loyal here, but you choose to test people's boundaries, and that's pushing you out of the way. So be careful who you testing. You don't test everyone. You don't test everyone that way. You know what I'm saying? Right. So we have not enough chemistry going on. That's a lot of cards, but I'm going to take this one. This did not come out of mistake. This card usually comes up in the upright, and it came out in the reverse. No chemistry. Whatever impact you think you have on me, it's all in your head. So this is a lot of manipulation, and it's a lot of money, or there's bills involved. Could be someone that was over helpful here. Somebody's secretary helping someone manifest or pursue their career or doings. It's nothing you could say, or it's nothing I could say to change things right now. All talk, no action, unanswered texts. Somebody's getting ready to ghost someone. Pure evil. Somebody may think you're pure evil, or this person has a pure evil person in their life and they're running away from it. Somebody's evil. Somebody's doing a lot of things out of spite, using sex, using their body, and somebody's over it. Somebody's like, you know what? You want to play that game, but I already learned the way how you played, and I'm breaking the rules. Yep. Somebody's like detoxing. Somebody's no longer addicted to someone and their bullshit. You were asking to let go of myself, the one self I know, and that scares me. I'm not willing to change right now. So there you have it. Somebody's not willing to change. And it doesn't matter how much time you bring spirituality or religion into it. They're going to change when they're going to change, when they're ready to make that change, when they're guided, when they're led to do that, when they're inspired to do that. You can't force someone through sex, money, power, bullying, acting up. You can't force someone like that. You're going to create a lot of ups and downs. Somebody feels like something is missing in their life. And if you're the one that's no chemistry. Somebody's completely turned off by an Aquarius, a fire sign. We have water energy, or Libra. All of this is being revealed in Libra season. Somebody's realizing that keeping up this connection is bringing nothing but up and down emotional roller coaster. They also feel like something else is missing. This is why they're ghosting or moving on here. There's no chemistry. And whatever you think, or whatever this person, this could be somebody else with your person, whatever that person thinks that they're doing, it's all in their head. It's an illusion. It's more to the story that's being shown with the star energy. Some of you are not listening to the guidance. You're ignoring it. I got options, but I want you. You're the one. Got some love for you. Got a whole lot of names and numbers. I'll throw them all away because I think I might love you. So somebody is moved by someone else. Somebody is cheating, or somebody else is moving towards being deceptive and unfaithful because they're still attached to someone here. With the star and the powerless, somebody is still in something, a friendship or something, or somebody needs to make it known, hey, I don't feel chemistry, I don't feel no love, let's just keep it as friends. Or somebody did state that, and now they're making it known by their actions. So don't be deceived by what somebody said, or if you feel like somebody's saying things but they don't mean it, check their fucking actions, because you're screwing yourself if this is you. What is this choice about? I feel like I'm running out of time. Please reach out. No more inconsistency. No more lies. Wearing masks. No more emotional unavailability. No more letting my fears run my life or your life. No more people pleasing. So I feel like somebody's running to somebody else here, or somebody's thinking about running to a friendship that they want more out of. A friendship that brought a lot of faith, positivity and optimism. Somebody's running towards that. They're done with whatever they were doing in the past with whomever. It was causing a lot of fears, a lot of inconsistency, a lot of lying, manipulation. So somebody's coming out of a manipulative relationship. It's run its course, and they're running towards a more optimistic, uplifting, positive friendship that they feel very weakened. And I feel like up until now, they felt like they couldn't do anything about it. Yes, that's confirmation that this could be all true, or yes, this is the person, or yes, that's the situation, however, right? Or this could be the King of Swords that's here, male or female, looking for confirmation about this choice that they need to make, or they have already made it clearly in their mind, but it's now time to put in action. With the King of Wands, it's now time to pursue what you're fired up here to do. You have the energy, you have the skills, you have the tools. You already see that something is not changing. It's time to go. It's time to get the fuck out of Dodge is what I'm hearing. So this King of Wands, they're trying to bring themselves in some sort of they're trying to discipline themselves here from addictions. They could have an issue with authority, or wanting to be in a place of power and authority. They're being very logic. They're something about saving their power, or they're limiting their power. So if it's not necessary or worth it, this King of Swords is not going to argue. I feel like when they argue, they state things so like direct, you can't argue with them. Some of you, this person is using their expertise, what they know, to manipulate someone or something, or they feel very cold towards, I'm hearing rootless. I feel like this King of Swords is becoming rootless to people that have manipulated them. They have held back that judgment. They may have held back that truth, but they know fairness here with the Justice and the King of Swords. This is somebody that's aware of the fairness of rules. This may also be someone that's in an authoritative position in life, manager, CEO, boss, something here, and they know the laws here. They know right from wrong, and they're going to operate on it. They're going to be very ruthless as well. Some of you may have escaped a manipulative cheater here, and this is you kind of saying that time is running out. Something ran its course, and you want the Most High to reach out. But I see here with the Temperance, the cosmic courts is reaching out. They're creating chaos, necessary emotional situation to reveal people that are emotionally unavailable for you. So this may be something that's happening in Libra season. A lot of situation or conversations is going to arise for you to see who is really emotionally unavailable, who is really worth your time, who is really missing, or what's really missing from your life to bring in that synergy, that fairness. So there's adjustments and investigations going on here. Wow. And this could also be work. Somebody was manipulated at work and now they're under investigation. They have to write up a note, or they have to write up what you call it, a referral or something here. Somebody's being written up for something. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody's going to be independent. They're going to show this independent side to get even. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share. If it resonates with you, that's perfect. If not, that's good as well. You know what I'm saying? Not every reading is going to resonate. And I'm going to leave it there. Check out the description box below on how you could give back to this amazing channel. Like, subscribe, share. And again, I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.